Hi viewers, the main team here. Welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 4. And on the off-screen I checked the AI's war plans and whatever, and just Peter's plotting, so I don't have to worry about that yet. I'll go ahead and show some collective bargaining agreements on screen. This should prevent too much trouble. Do I still have a 10-turn treaty with him? I think I might. I don't want to redo that yet. I do not. Okay. In that case, let's get one. So that should take care of everybody but Boudica, who probably has other issues. And the other thing I did off screen is I checked out her cities, and it just so happens that every single city she owns is coastal, and that's true of her vassal as well. Unless there's something over here. No, okay, yeah. So it's the 100% of their cities are coastal. That is extremely convenient for me. I don't know why I wasn't building culture in these cities first, but at least I haven't lost too many turns from that. And that means we can see some purely amphibious attacks, which I don't believe I've showcased in an online game outside of the live stream I did for a little while. So that should be hopefully an entertaining thing for you guys to see. Alright, I think first things first. That's actually a good question. I want to pick up Marines first, or do I want to pick up fighters first? I think fighters are actually a better call, because I can work on I can just spam infantry for now, and then upgrade to Marines once I pick up industrialism. And I really won't need anything other than industrialism and flight on this map, I do not believe. So there you have it. Yeah, some of the AIs will get in front of me when I turn my slider off and start rush buying, in addition to hammering things out more traditionally. But I don't think that's going to matter, because you can just overwhelm the AI with a bunch of concentrated air power and then trounce them with Marines. I will probably want to switch to theocracy. It's not quite time for that yet, as I'm still working on factories and coal plants to set up a real production base. That shouldn't take too much longer now. Maybe we have another video or two, and then military production will be in full swing. And I can definitely use some workers in these cities, so I'm just going to build them here. I don't want to deal with it. Okay. Back to the real deals for now. Those expansion cities will be worth something eventually. Won't actually be that long, truth be told. But they're not as interesting as my home cities for the moment. Okay, I'm going to want like maybe 2 dedicated naval cities to pump out ships. Oh yeah, I don't have oil yet. Oh, okay. Now's the time I can send a bunch of workers over to my oil, and then just let them railroad as they care about later. This map isn't really decided by land logistics a whole lot. You know what? Okay. Now she cannot declare me either. I do not have enough Diplo clout to win that way, I do not believe. And nobody wants to see a Diplo finish with the Vikings, right? Tell me you don't. Anyway, I'm not bringing you that, so that should be fine. Yeah, I'll build health. I'm gonna need it when I build some dry docks. Actually, yeah, public transportation is not as good as the grocer for that here. And then I'll put up a dry dock. This will be a good city for cranking ships early on. And I guess since I'm attacking Boudica, actually, I'm gonna put a fort there and waypoint there. I don't know, I just like launching from a city or a fort. Oh man, are you kidding me? Well, she didn't react by declaring war on me for refusing her request. That's good, because I don't want to deal with it just yet. Although now I'm getting pretty close to the point where I'm going to start spamming units, and a declaration, while it would be obnoxious and I wouldn't like it, I could take her now. So, well, not now, but very soon. Probably by the time she could make any serious war plans against me. And what's going on here? Why is this starving? Ugh. Well, those first. Yeah, that's painful. Now I know in the map's description it says powerful navy is not optional, but that's not really true. The AI tends to bunch its naval units, which has its weaknesses. I actually kind of understand it, because by the same token, you don't want to spread your units out and then have no ability at all to do anything about that. Like, then they would just lose to stacks outright, because numbers win. But when they bunch them all up, they have to bunch them in cities, and you can just abuse that too. There's really no way around that. Initiative is such a dominant factor in naval warfare, and scouting is so obscene. Really, tech leads, I would say, decide games like this a whole lot between humans, but against the AIs, just can't handle the logistics at all. It's amazing. And hopefully I don't flounder around after saying that. Okay. Man, it's taking forever to get infrastructure up in that city, although I called that like a bajillion episodes ago. Yeah, I'm just going to build some ships. And all these cities are... Can't I at least trade for some health? Seriously? Not good health, but it's health. There you go. And I don't have any immediate plans to invade on Pakal here. Although I think I'm going to obsolete Ivory soon. And that's not going to be good. So really, if I want better health, I'll kill for it. Including my own troops, by sending them to war. Definitely the rational solution is simply capturing more. How far am I away from Great Person? Oh, okay. I already, I really could put like a fort there too. In fact, that would probably be a wise move. Because it's not like I'm using it for anything else, and it'll let me have easy passage through this little lake I've got going for me. I'll also probably want 1 or 2 dedicated air cities. Those will definitely be a plus. Oh man, look at that. With the dry docks, it can just be amazing how quickly you can put out units. I said put out. Let's see. Good enough. Start on the infantry. I want a good city for my dedicated air. Actually, if only I weren't being culture pressed. Maybe one of these cities can do it. Can help out with it eventually. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll use one of my mainland cities for air, but otherwise produce my air power in other cities. Oh, I'm not even eligible. I don't care which one of you I hate and gets it. Barracks. Actually, this wouldn't be a bad mainland air site. It really doesn't matter. They're all just in production. So I'm kind of picking arbitrarily. I just want to make sure I have enough units of each kind. Now that I have this, I'll want to be producing something like that full time, and then when I carry her air destroyer. Okay. And here I'll just want to work in a transport or something. Or no, I'll do it here. Like that. Everyone else can just do the infantry. You still the most hated thing in the world? You are. This be because of your beauty. Everyone's jealous. I'm sure that's it. I don't like her either, man, but come on. At least be nice to her face. Well, okay. We're getting the military production started here. It will not be long before I'll be putting up some real military numbers here. So hopefully in the next part we can get that underway. For now, the main team signing out.